Welcome, Patriotic Lands family and first-time viewers. This is Mo Money Terry. Powerful strategies. Powerful strategies. Stop losing and start winning. Track your own numbers for your own state and win big. If you're not tracking, you're doing yourself a disfavor. You're playing a loser's game. All right, what we're going to talk about today is learning how to hit the triples. Okay, those triples, a lot of people play triples all the time and think that they're good numbers to play, but I'm here to tell you that they're not. You only get 3 chances out of the year on average to hit triples, and they don't pay no more than the other numbers if you hit them straight. So you need a strategy, which I put together, that I have every time I play triples I've hit. Okay, because I have the patience and know when to hit by using the pick three of the clan strategy. So I'm finna explain the strategy to you. It's a simple strategy, while you're tracking the numbers with the pick three of the clan strategy to know what to look for. Now in Missouri, all last year, in 2023, 000 is the only thing that fell on evenings. And I specify, I'm state specific in the Missouri evening draw, because I use that as a template to teach everybody that follows me how to track their own numbers in their own states. So here's 2 strategies that you use. This here is the pair strategy. All right. What you're doing is tracking pairs of the winning number that come in. Let's say 222s come in your state. So you're going to, since it's on a single number, you'll mark off the double 2 pair. That lets you know that those 2 pairs came in that month. And then you say 551 come in. That's a double, got 2 different numbers, so you're going to have 2 pairs. So you mark off the 55 and the 15. That lets you know them pairs came in that month. Because we're working by the law average, we want to see what numbers are left for us to play by lessening the pool of numbers to play. And then you got 370. 370. And the 370 is 3 separate numbers, so you're going to have 3 pairs to mark off. You're going to have the 03, the 07, and the 37. Okay? It's imperative that you track them pairs all year if you're going to be a bigger and better winner. As you mature in the lottery, you're going to come to the conclusion that you have to track the actual 1,000 numbers to see what's going on for the best way for you to win. All right? So, you have any questions, look in the comments. So with playing triples, you'll see up here where the double zeros, double ones, double twos, double threes, double fours, double fives, double six, double sevens, double eight, double nines. You want to look at that each month. Say that double threes don't fall for 3 months. Possibly triple threes going to be the numbers you're going to look for to possibly play. So you're going to be able to see what pairs on those doubles ain't played in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. That way, you'll know how to play, what triples to play. Actually, you'll know what triples play. If that pair hasn't came, like let's say the 3, if 3, let's use the number 330. Let's say 330 or 033 ain't failed, or 303 ain't failed. Period. No threes fail all for 2 or 3 months. Then you're going to start looking at triple threes to play. You ain't going to be trying to play all those triples and you don't know nothing about the number. So on your pairs, this is on the single pairs. This here is the front pair and back pair. So this is how I did it in 2022 on the front pair and back pair. Okay. These numbers on the front and back are the same on the top and the bottom, which makes it simple. So let's say you've been tracking. This here is a yearly chart, a yearly strategy that I use. So you're going to track the numbers all year. But as you're looking through the year, you'll see what doubles ain't fail. Because you see on the front pair, you got double zero, double one, double twos, double threes, double fours, double fives, double six, double sevens, double eight, double nine. Same on the back, double zeros, double ones, double twos, double threes, double fours, double five, double six, double sevens, double eights, double nines. So what I did last year, not last year, but in 2022, as I tracked, I noticed that the double eight hadn't fell on the front only once in January and didn't fall no more that whole year up to September. The double eight hadn't fell on the front or the back. So quite naturally, I said, okay, triple zeros, triple eight's got to be the numbers to play. And I told my subscribers in Missouri and anybody else that has that type of situation to start playing that triple, just that triple on evenings. Don't be trying to play the triples midday and evening. You're going to burn up all your money and they don't pay out. They don't pay out no more than any other number. So why would you play a number that's only 3 times out of a year you might get a chance to hit one of them? And then you're going to play midday and evening. Some people play a whole run. I used to do that. Play from triple zeros to triple nines, 50 cents straight or $1 straight. You just burning your money up. The only way, in my book, to hit those triples is to track them and know why you playing them. Don't just say guessing that triples are coming. I know people that's playing, last year was playing triple sevens in Missouri midday and evening. All $30, $40, $50 on triple sevens. Wasn't a seven in sight, which I could have told them that them sevens wasn't going to come. But because the way I track it, I can see that sevens had hit on the front and the back already. So I look for a triple where I know the front number, like the 8 hadn't failed, or the back number and the 8 hadn't failed. And I look all the way through, okay? And if no triples have failed all year, I only play triples at the end of the year. If I play and if I know that the double ain't fell, that same double ain't fell on the front or the back, then I know what triple to play. I don't play all those triples trying to hit triples. It don't make sense. And once you start becoming mature in tracking the numbers, you'll start seeing the patterns that's best for you to play, and you'll see that triples ain't one of them. But normally what happens when a state do hit triples, it's a big payout because everybody them threw all their money on them triples, and they might not hit them again for another 3 or 4 years of triple. Like I said, triple zeros in 2023 only came out once on evenings, and then they came out triple zeros and triple twos on midday. You know, so that's what I'd be looking at, and that's my strategy. So if you not getting it on this, just comment, email me, and I'll explain it to you. It's a simple strategy, but it's a powerful strategy because you're not just trying to hit those triples all through the year and thinking you're going to hit them and have no idea which one might fall and why it might fall. You should always know the why to every number you play. And the only way you're going to know that is by tracking the actual 1,000 numbers. You got 1,000 numbers. You got 1 in 1,000 odds. You got 365 days out of the year. If you played all those numbers 365 days out of the year, you still got 635 numbers. You ain't got no idea what's going on with them unless you tracking them. So to me, you're playing in the dark. You don't know what's going on with the numbers. And then when you play midday and evening, you really don't know what's going on with the numbers. Trying to play the same number to hit midday that's supposed to hit evening. It don't work like that. You have if you're playing midday, track midday. If you're playing evening, track evening. If you're playing midday and evening, you need to track them both separate because the number's going to run different. Okay. So if you got any questions, I can explain in more detail on those triples. Triples are good hits if you track them. But if you ain't tracking, don't waste your money on triples. Okay. And a disclaimer, I don't really pick numbers for people to play. What I'll do is I'll tell you what I'm playing and why I'm playing the number. But if you're tracking your own numbers, you might see some that I miss with other strategies that you might use, or your playing style. My playing style is I stick with a budget. I don't invest a lot of money. I might play 3 or 4, maybe 5 numbers. And then when they hit, and I put 50 cent on them, 50 straight pretty much. And when I hit, I know where to go and get my next set of numbers. I always know the why behind every number I play, because I'm tracking the actual 1,000 numbers using the Pick 3 at a glance strategy. All right, track your own numbers for your own state. And with Pick 3 at a glance, you don't have to worry about no tic-tac-toe, no date sums, no grids, no multiple different rundowns, no flips and no mirrors, because you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers with Pick 3 at a glance. And as you go look at some of my previous videos, I explain that throughout, tracking using the 1-1-1 rundown. You don't have to use anything else. And all you have to know is about the mirroring of numbers, and that's in my videos also. And state law is set up for you to lose and not for you to win. And when you're winning and you don't know why you're winning, you playing for luck, and luck runs out. That's all I can tell you. If you don't know why you're winning, and when you do win, you don't know where to go get your next numbers without doing a tic-tac-toe, a grid, or root sums and all that, and they don't show you anything really. Once you start tracking, you'll see what I mean. When you start tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, those things don't show you anything, what's going on with the 1,000 numbers in your state. You might well go get a quick pick. You come out about as good, go get a quick pick. But if you're a real mature Pick 3 player, you're going to take the time out and be patient and stick with a budget. And when you hit, you'll know what numbers to go back and get using the Pick 3 at glance strategy. Okay? Stop losing, start winning. Track your own numbers for your own state. If you're mature or been playing this Pick 3 for a while, then you need to put in the effort of tracking your own numbers. It don't take but a little time. You can track the winning number that came in with the Pick 3 at a glance and be done in about 10 minutes, and you're done. You can go back to cooking, walking the dog, dating your wife or your husband, doing whatever you want to do, and you'll know what's going on with all 1,000 of those numbers at all times. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe to help the channel grow, please. So you'll know when I'll be ready to demonstrate another technique or idea that I have. Really what I want you to be able to do is get inside my head to see how I think, look at the numbers kind of the same way I do, so you'll be able to become a bigger and better winner. All right, and give this video a thumbs up if you would, please. And you can contact me at momoneyterry@gmail.com, small caps. And my Cash App is T Morgan STL 314. Now, when y'all all start winning, don't overload my Cash App, okay? Don't overload it, but you're going to start winning. So please support the channel. Bless the channel as the channel blesses you. And I'm here to answer any questions that you might have about this strategy, because I can explain it, and it'll be real simple. I can explain it to a 5th grader, and it'll be real easy for you to understand. You just have to be patient, track the numbers down, get your system, get your strategize, and you can build a skill set that'll make you a bigger and better winner. So play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.